Hello, everybody. I'm going to say happy Monday, but it doesn't matter when you are actually watching this. Just trust the messages were meant to come to you at this time. So I'm going to do a reading for the week. Today, the filming of it is February the 24th. And I'm using my Animal Tarot deck, and this is Chewy. Hey, Choo Choo. You having a good day so far? So I'm setting the intention that these messages are for the collective. If there are any messages that channel through that don't resonate for you, then just trust in that. And maybe they are simply meant for someone else. But the overall reading will be for the collective energy. We have been going through some really big shifts, in particular with the heart. Big heart healing is available to us at this time. So, okay, the first card is the Bat, and I feel like I need to get some more information before I talk further about that one. And the next one is the Ladybug, and that one is upside down. Okay, and the next one is the Crow, and then we have the High Priestess, the Spider. Okay, so let's talk about the Bat. New truths and perceptions. So as we're going through this heart healing, I notice when emotions are coming up, okay? Because your acknowledgement in that and what does this have to do with is going to help in the releasing of it. There are old patterns that are coming from traumas, from this lifetime, from childhood, a lot of stuff from childhood, but also it could be through your DNA. Even just over the weekend, I released something that was actually, it didn't belong to me, it belonged to my grandfather. And I was able to give it back to him, but cleansed. I'm going like this because when I took it out of my heart, it was like 3 feet long. It was some big stuff. And but the acknowledgement of how it was affecting me, how it was playing out within my life, and then setting the intention to clear that and send it back with love was very powerful. I also had some pain from an injury from way back when starting to come up in my foot. And by acknowledging that, and I actually worked with a friend of mine who assisted me with some emotion code and released that energy. So it was beautiful, lots of stuff coming up and out for healing. So as this healing is happening, we're going to have new truths of perception. You might have heard me talk about this before. Each of us have our own lens of perception. It's either we have our own glasses with our own unique prescription, and this is on how we walk through the world. That's what I'm talking about, how we walk through the world, how we experience things, how we approach things, how we react to things. Or our own set of contact lenses. And some of these lenses are from old patterns that we have taken on to be ours. So as we release that, our lens changes, our prescription changes. We actually can see and see more clearer as we go through the world. So, and we don't have to react as much as maybe we have been in certain areas of our lives because we were working on this old programming. So new truths and perceptions are coming up. And when I think about a bat, I think about in the dark, and being able to experience more clarity in the dark as well. So pay attention to your dreams. You're doing a lot of releasing in your dreams. You might find that you're not having the best of sleep, or you're needing so much extra sleep. You're just really running tired. And that's because of these changes that are happening. Okay, so we're going to go into the Ladybug. So this one was upside down. Wishes fulfilled. You could be stuck in a pattern right now of feeling deflated for things not being where you want them to be at right now. And this is a reminder you need to trust your wishes are fulfilled. They're just within the unfolding stage. Just like when a seed is starting to grow underground, it might look like, hey, it's not growing, nothing's happening, nothing's popping out of the soil. But in actuality, there's a whole bunch of stuff happening under the surface. And so that's what is happening now. And the more we can keep our focus on that we are creating, it is in the midst of creation, it keeps our vibration high. Because when we're feeling deflated and look, I'm not good enough again, I'm not worthy of being successful in this, like that, those types of thoughts and emotions create a muddiness within our vibration. And so we want to keep our vibration vibrant to like draw things in. I was a little bit distracted because I was seeing some notifications coming in my phone. I don't know why I was going like this, but they were popping up. So the reason why I was upside down is because there's an element of disbelief and needing to get back on track with that. So if you just focus on what you are in the midst of creation, it will help. Next one is Crow, and this one was upside down as well. Unexpected magic and energy. There's an opportunity for you to trust. Page of Winged Ones is at the top. The page delivers messages. And either you have already received messages of what's to come or what is unfolding, or you will be. And maybe there's just an element of that distrust we were talking about. So if you don't know where to go right now, how to proceed, then maybe those ideas and inspiration haven't come yet. So don't try to push, don't try to force. We need to wait until the inspiration is there. When the inspiration is there and you step into it, you say yes, you take action, you put some sort of energy into it, it starts to build the momentum. When you're in a place of, I don't know what to do, and then you just, I'll try this. It is a forcing that actually slows down the flow, because you are going against the current. If you think of swimming against a current instead of like flowing with it, floating on your back, and just going along with it, that's a very different energy. So as opposed to trying to force and put all this energy in and feeling like you're not getting anywhere, that is the letting go that needs to happen, because beautiful magic is in the air. Merlin has been, he keeps on popping in and he's wanting to assist. So think about that Merlin energy. I picture when I feel him around, I see this energy coming from my hands in my mind's eye, like he's working through me to create this beautiful magic. And so that's what I need to remind myself of, is I have that energy of magic within me, as you do as well. Energy is, your creation energy is so powerful, and sometimes we need those reminders. And if you can remind yourself of the beautiful things that you have manifested in your life, it can help you to get back into that place of trust. Okay, now the spider. Okay, the High Priestess, intuition and weaving of fate. The spider has been coming up a lot lately. And when I think of a High Priestess, I think of a queen with a lot of power. I command this to happen. Bring me this. Off with their heads. I wish I said that the other day. So we don't necessarily have to take it into the negative way like we've seen in Disney movies, right? We can take it from the place of inner strength, feminine strength, but with the balance of the masculine to make shit happen, right? And when you think about a spider web, when the spider makes its web, it's very sticky, and it's setting the intention, let's say, of catching food by spinning this web. And then the different bugs, the flies will land in it, and then they're stuck, right? And the spider was like, yeah, I did it. There's my dinner. So it's that type of energy of, you know, set that intention. You know it's coming to you. Maybe you don't know exactly what you're gonna get, and being open to that, keeping your sights open to what the universe is there. The universe is co-creating with you. You have a beautiful guide team that can support you in this, but ultimately you are choosing the energy, the feeling, the certain elements of what you desire, and then allow the universe to bring you that and then some. Maybe it will look a little bit differently than what you expected. But when you follow your intuition, so just like the spider was like, okay, I'm gonna make this web. So you following your intuition, I'm gonna send an email to that person. I'm gonna do a search on the internet about this subject, just to start moving forward. I'm gonna give this person a call. I'm gonna create this marketing thing. So like, trust in that. And that is weaving your fate, because you are listening to that intuition, you're taking action, and then allow your web to capture what you desire. So I have some exciting sales going on right now, or just opportunities that are going on right now, because I have my yoga studio open house that is taking place for another 2 weeks. So we have this week and we have next week. So you can join any or all of my yoga classes that I have going on online or in person, and it's just by donation. So it's whatever feels right for you, whatever you can afford, just come and experience it. So as I'm filming this, so on Monday night, I have a yoga flow by the fire. So you can join over Zoom and still get the ambiance and the flow of the fire, or you can come in person. So you can check out my website, thejoyfulyogini.ca. Also, during my open house, so up until March 8th, I have readings on sale. So normally a 1 hour reading is $125. You can get a 1 hour reading. It's also a healing session as well. And it is only $75, or a 30-minute session, which is normally $75, is only $50. So again, you can check out my website, thejoyfulyogini.ca. You can book a reading, you can book a psychic party, you can sign up for any and all of my yoga classes that are available. On Thursday night, I have a super cool meditation, really powerful meditation on Thursday night. So it is at 8:30 p.m. You can even do it from the comfort of your own bed. Just hang out there and then go to bed after. So that's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From my light to yours, namaste. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.